Geno King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. Just got through watching the press conference, the first press conference of the Canelo versus Bud Crawford fight going down September 13th, Las Vegas, Nevada, Rider season. Both of these guys look ready. Canelo Alvarez looked confident. He looked bigger than Bud Crawford today, actually. Maybe Canelo had bigger shoes on or something, but he looked taller than Crawford. First time I've seen that. But yeah, pretty confident, both of these guys. Canelo told Bud to his face, man, you're not gonna beat me. You're not gonna win. You know, and Crawford said the same thing. September 13th, everybody has to watch. So Turkish Ali even spoke. They asked him about Oscar De La Hoya, and you know, they don't like each other. So Turkey didn't have any good words to say about Oscar De La Hoya. One issue I have with this fight is not the location or where it's at or the stadium. I have an issue with this fight being in the afternoon at 2 p.m. They asked Turkey Ali what time the fight was going to be. He told everybody it was going to be in the afternoon, after breakfast, you know, and I just don't think that this fight should be held at 2 p.m. This is a mega fight, the biggest fight since Mayweather versus Pacquiao. And you mean to tell me these guys are going to be fighting at 2 p.m. in the afternoon? That can't be set in stone. I think if they do that, they're gonna lose out on a lot of money if they had this fight at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I do. I think this is a primetime fight, 9, 10 o'clock at night. Everybody's at home. Everybody's off work. People have been out all day, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, getting ready for the fight. You know, now it's nighttime. Everybody's going to be in front of the TV. What fight, no UFC fight, no other fight in the world right now is going to be able to compete with a mega fight like this. And to have it in the afternoon at 2 p.m., 3 p.m., I think it's not gonna perform well. I don't think the fight is gonna perform well at pay-per-view if they had this fight in the afternoon. I really don't. You know, as big as this fight is, a lot of people are gonna miss it. It's too early. It's too early. In my honest opinion, I think they're gonna switch this. I think they're gonna switch the fight to nighttime. Somebody has to get in Turkey Ali's ear. Somebody has to get in his ear. I know they had planned on having a fight on a Friday here a couple of months ago, and somebody must have gotten his ear about that. Like, man, you can't have a mega fight like this on a Friday. Like, come on. You know, I like Turkey Ali and the great things he's doing for boxing, but certain things I'm not liking. I'm not seeing. I don't like the no running rule. I don't like this fight, this mega fight right here, being at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. You know, it's just weird. Like, why? What its sun is gonna be? It's gonna be outside. The sun's gonna be shining. You're not gonna be able to. I don't know. It's something about seeing the sun shining in the ring. You can't see the fight well. It's just not. I don't know. It's missing something. You know, that nighttime action where you can see every punch. You know, there's no glare on the screen. It's gonna have a big effect on the fight if they make this fight at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. in the afternoon. My honest opinion, you know. Besides that, I think it's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a greater fight if they have it at night. And you know, as far as the first press conference, I think Canelo Alvarez pretty more relaxed than Bud Crawford. Even though I'm rooting for Bud Crawford, and I think Bud Crawford is gonna beat Canelo by unanimous decision in this fight. I got Bud Crawford putting on a spectacular performance in this fight, and I got him beating Canelo Alvarez and surprising the boxing world and fans, and surprising Canelo. So yeah, it's going down. But I do think Canelo Alvarez was more confident in his first press conference. I think he was more relaxed, and just his whole demeanor was solid. Canelo's been here before. Canelo has fought huge fights. You know, we all know the biggest fight of his career, and one of the biggest fights of anybody's career, when he fought Mayweather. That was a huge, spectacular fight. The Triple G fight, huge fight. The Bivol fight. Canelo has fought some huge fights. He's been here before. Crawford hasn't fought a fight in that magnitude as a Mayweather or a Triple G. Well, you know what? Maybe with the Earl Spence, if you compare that to the Triple G fight, the Earl Spence fight was pretty big, yeah, you know, you can kind of compare that to the Triple G fight, but he hasn't fought a guy, say like a Mayweather or a Canelo. He didn't have nobody like that on his resume where you can look at like, hey, Crawford fought that was a huge fight for Crawford, you know. So this is gonna be pretty big as far as the magnitude. So yeah, I thought both of the guys, hey, great press conference. I believe they're having the next one on the 22nd in New York, I believe, and the last one is gonna be in Las Vegas. So yeah, it's going down. Rider season. Great press conference. Both of these guys showed up, showed out. Both of them look confident. I give the confidence level probably to Canelo, only because he's been here before. Looks a little bit more relaxed, and he's seen a lot of this before. So yeah, that's my opinion on the press conference. This is Gino King Boxing. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.